Hello everyone, welcome to HMI online training. Today we will learn the numeric value and character display component. Open the FStudio software and click Component, Numeric Value and Characteristic Display. There are four types of operation. Number one is numeric display, number two is numeric input. Number three is the characters display. Number four is characters input. The operation type of this current component can be modified here, and it is highly efficient for the project modifying and maintaining. Here you can enable the display mode. If you want to show the value of this component, you need to enter the password. And for the read address, you can use address tag. Select from the address tag library. Here you can add a new word. About when this function is when the address tag is enabled, variables in the address tag library can be directly linked by the component. Okay. And the address tag library can be used to improve the project maintaining efficiency if many components in the project are linked to a same variable in the address tag library and needs to be modified. It is only required to modify the variable address in the tag library without to modifying each component. Then about the number format, there are many different data types to choose. Then you can set the integer digits and decimal point. Note that when the data type is an integer and the decimal bit is not 0, for example, is 1, is 2, and the value display will reduce to satisfy the decimal digit number. For example, if the data is integer 55 and two decimal bits are set, the value displayed will be 0.55. In fact, only the value and the type of the data displayed can be modified by this function. The actual value and the actual type are not modified. It is still the integer 55. And then here you can set the value upper limit and the lower limit. Also, you can change to the variable. Next is the number operation. If you choose the proportion convert, and the value displayed will be the result after proportional conversion. And then if you click the explain, the calculator will display. Then if you select the zoom operation, the value will be displayed after the zoom operation. And about the submacro transfer, you need to call a submacro. And about the logic operation, the logic operation can be AND, or exclusive OR, and the result of logic operation will be displayed. The last one is a shift operation. The data can be shifted left or right by the component. Here I take the proportion convert for example. Here click OK, and this number is 2. OK. The text is LW0 proportion. And another one is LW0. This data format is disable the number operation. Then click OK. Click offline simulation. Oh, sorry. This operation need to change to numeric input and click OK. Compile. And click offline simulation. When I enter the, it will display 100. And when input the 0, it displays 0. For it displays the 13 and for 5. Then let's have a look about character display component. Click component display. And also here you can enable the password and use the address tag or select a device. Then set the address then for the character settings, there is a row setting. You can set the total row number of this character display and the show row number and the number of characters per line. And the display mode, you can choose ASCII format. In this format, all ASCII characters will be displayed, including numbers, symbols, and English letters. Chinese characters are not supported to display. Then Unicode. If it is selected, characters will be displayed in Unicode. Each Chinese character or English letter will occupy one character. And swap the high byte and the low byte. Here we can choose ASCII format. Then about the other settings is like numeric value. And if you choose the characters input, it will add a control setting option. You can choose the activation settings. It is always effective or conditional effective. You can set it as you need. Here I choose the operation is the characters input and click OK. we need to make some modifications about this component. Double click and then select the character settings to change the show row number to 2 and the encoding format. We disable the swap high byte option. And then the keyboard setting, we need to change the keyboard to the ASCII keyboard. Okay. Oh, also the character settings, number of characters per line, we can change to 4. And then at here is the characters input. Then we can add a character display, and the address is LW1 character display. The character total row number is 2, and the show row number is only show 1 row. Number of characters per line is 4, and the encoding format is ASCII format. Then click OK. We try to simulation. And input a few characters. As you can see, if the character numbers you enter exceed the number you have set, it will display the only last few characters. For example, the G character will not be displayed. Enter. Here you need to click the up or down key to adjust to see the different characters. That's all for this video. Thanks for your watching.